Welcome to KBW. This is your WWE Stomping Grounds, kicking asses and taking names.
That's right, kicking asses
and not having anyone in your stands. Review.
Live from the shadow of the seats.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of
no people
screens is blocking everything.
So
this is our Stomping Grounds review.
Yeah.
This title right here was up for grabs. Before we get into that, yes, I'm wearing Jared King Lawless shirt. Your boy Pepper's wearing the Kings of Wrestling shirt, which is Cesaro and
Chris Hero, now Cassius Ono.
That was their team. So
Pro Wrestle Crates.
Yep.
Look that up.
We'll have that up there probably before this one. Because we do have a bunch more videos to put in.
It should already be on the channel.
But it should be on the channel by the time this one goes up. So if you didn't check it out, go check it out. But back to this. The belt's on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
He's been defending it all over the universe.
I have been way too many times.
WWE has
we've been putting this up.
I think they've had as many pay-per-views as they've had Raw and SmackDown lately.
It's kind of getting
ridiculous.
And we got another one coming too.
Yeah.
So
3 weeks and they'll be here in Philadelphia and ticket prices rises.
Because of one man.
Thanks, Undertaker.
The dead man.
Now we're definitely not going.
And there's no way unless
I
you
got
guys
tickets for $41.
Really? We're a top blood lead.
I would take Nosebleed to go. We have to do it for our podcast.
Well, I mean, if you guys want to support us and get us some tickets, because that may not be sold out either. No. And you know, well, actually it is, unfortunately. But if it wasn't sold out, because you still get them on the thing. If you're not sold out WWE and you want to give away tickets, give it away to us. We'll go. We'll do a live podcast straight from WWE Extreme Rules.
Center.
Yes. Okay. But this is on the line. Watch the matches. Actually, really good pay-per-view for the most part.
Yeah, very good wrestling. They figured that part out for one thing.
They did.
I honestly think that Stomping Grounds was a pay-per-view that because it was so short, like in between them, Vince was like, "Bah, Triple H, do what you want," and that's why it looked good.
Made it look great.
And he's like, because the talent's there.
Yeah.
It's not that these guys aren't talented.
No.
It's that Vince has scheduled in a dumb. He's killed everything they do. So that's for you, Seth Rollins. We're gonna in the next podcast. I have a rant on Seth Rollins. We'll talk about that later.
Oh, because of his tweet?
Tweets.
We're going to talk about that.
We'll talk about that on the regular review podcast.
That'll be coming up after this. This will be put up before that, which then that'll be put up. And then we still have our predictions pay-per-view for Fighter Fest coming up. We got a lot in the works. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at
KBcast. KB
Cast.
I'm literally, I tweet
Man
all
tweets
day,
live
every day.
Rolls. He's tweeting. He's up there.
Follow us
on Twitter.
Now.
And the people who are really excited can start to follow us here, watch us, promote us on this. We are here, ladies and gentlemen. You'll see that in the description below because I do put that in every video, even if Pep over here doesn't remember to put it in there. I put that in there. So, this is on the line. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. So, for the first time ever, Peppa got every match correct. I only got one, but apparently I got two because somehow I thought I picked Ricochet and I didn't. And I also thought I picked Drew Gulak and I didn't. The Drew Gulak I know I did, but then switched that one back. But I could have sworn I was kept Ricochet. But according to my card I didn't, so that's fine. Either way, you may have Peppa over here got a perfect card. So I doubt I won. We're going to go through and look at the results. I know for a fact though, like pick-wise, not only just the answer for the match, but the actual full match card, I at least got 3 of those correct. Which is the first time that any of us have ever gotten full match cards.
It's hard to kill these things.
So, we're on point here where WWE just keeps doubling it. So, I'm pretty sure I gotta give this to my man Pep over here. But let's reveal the results. So, since I am the champion,
you go first.
I will look at my points. So, give me a second because I gotta go put to the screen here. So, Mr. Disrespectful. Could you tell him what I got?
Mr. Disrespectful ends with a score of 96
points.
Impressive.
That's a heavy score. What was the total score? It was like 20?
It wasn't much because it's just
so, I mean, that's pretty good.
Matches, so.
Let me say hello. I'll tell you real quick.
He killed a lot of these.
I got.
There's only one match or so that you really bombed, but like everything else is like, you got 14 out of 19.
16 out of 16 on that Roman Reigns match.
That's a kill match.
I just want to get something perfect. What did I miss here? Oh, this. Yeah, that stupid thing.
Yeah.
I got a lot of bonus points, though, in a lot of this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You did well.
All right. So, there was the 96 points we said, right?
Yes.
And then your boy Peppa over here has a grand total of 112. Which, again, the other 2 matches right. I only lost by 1 point. So, at the end of the day, I turn this title out and hand it to Pepper. And he becomes Peppa 2 belts and a patch.
Peppa 2 belts and 1 patch.
So, for everybody out there, your new WWE WWE Predictions Champion on KBW, White Pepper! Yes, correct, ladies and gentlemen. Your boy White Pepper has my belt. So I am left with the feet until next year because the top half of Ben Simmons will go on the line in 6 months when they do the next Saudi Arabia show. So this I'm holding on to for a year.
I mean, at least
a whole year.
A title. That's you'll be the longest reigning foot champion ever.
I'm also the longest reigning champion of this. If you don't forget, I defended this one way longer than you have had a chance to.
I know the two I have only have pay-per-views once every 8 months.
The next one we have this in the end of August. So I can't have a shot at this one.
But this one.
But I mean, it's not like
on the line.
Look, the champion is supposed to do reviews of NXT. And did you see what this last week? No. Why? Because Peppa slacks. Peppa slacks at his job at being the NXT champ. So I will take that from him.
I was too busy making sure I won the next one.
So I saw the foot champs. Your boy Peppa is rolling it with double belts here. Peppa 2 belts and a patch.
Should I get them shirts made now? Or?
So Peppa 2 belts and the patch.
Peppa 2 belts and a patch.
Actually, I'm taking this patch from me this week, so don't be too.
I
gotta put them to the feet.
Can you attach them to the feet?
Yeah, they get the whole powder. That's it.
Oh, that's a good move.
All right, so let's get into the match real quick. Let's review it. So the first match, rematch from WrestleMania: Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. And well, Shane McMahon obviously interfered.
This is something that he said, and you still got this match right though.
I got this match right. This is the match right.
You said Roman doesn't win ever. And
I said no. I said Roman doesn't win ever against Shane McMahon. Shane McMahon was not in this match.
Yeah.
Shane McMahon went in, interfered, and Roman Reigns still won this match. I picked Roman Reigns to win this match. I said Roman Reigns cannot beat Shane McMahon. I'm still not wrong here. Shane McMahon beats Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns beats Drew McIntyre. So you tell me that Shane McMahon is better than Drew McIntyre?
That's what WWE stated.
Again, stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid. This part, obviously Roman Reigns should have won. He already beat him at WrestleMania 4 pay-per-views ago, 7 pay-per-views ago. Who the hell knows?
112 pay-per-views ago.
So there was that. Other than that, I thought that they put on a pretty good show.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a decent match. Just that portion of it was a problem. They worked the crowd pretty well and did a really good job there.
They worked every fan because they could individually talk to them. There wasn't that many.
Not at all. We'll talk about that on our podcast and how many people actually were. Because I have it in 3.5 thousand, or was that Monday Night Raw?
I think it just kept going down.
Whatever. It was from here.
We'll talk about that in the main.
It was 4.5, but 6. I think it was 6,000 people actually attended, but 4,000 paid for tickets. The other 2,000 they gave tickets away to. So that's what I'm saying. WWE Extreme Rules, get us some tickets. So for the next match, and I gotta disappear off the screen because I gotta go through this.
Where'd he go?
This was the match that I got wrong. Because, I thought Sami Zayn was going to take the pin.
You did.
And we'll get into why I have a problem with this match here, because then what happened on Raw and SmackDown. It's like this match never happened. But we'll get into that. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn did not get the pinfall. Sami Zayn was not there. Kevin Owens was the one who pinned.
It was a cool...
And he pinned Xavier Woods.
Yeah, but it was a cool
little move there.
They put on a great show. It was a haluva kick, which then got pushed into a pop-up powerbomb for the win. It was a cool little tag team move for them. Just let them be a tag team, and then your tag team division gets that much better with Sami and Kevin.
They won't be. If you saw SmackDown this week, did you see what he did? I think that's going to happen. And unfortunately, I agree with Peppa here.
That means they're going to be...
tag team. They'd be great tag team champs. They work really, really well together. They've been friends for forever now.
That means they're going to be boring, and they're going to go back to Sami versus Kevin.
Yeah.
Please, God, stop.
WWE, just stop. They were a great tag team. You literally just put them in a tag match against the New Day, and they're going to break them up. Then why have them beat the New Day? Why? Other than that, they put on a great show. I was really impressed with this match as well. Why? So...
is a letter of the alphabet.
Uh-oh. All right. So next match... Did I go too low? I did.
No. Drew Gulak.
No, the Rowan match.
Oh.
This isn't in order, by the way. It's just in order of the predictions we have.
Yeah, predictions.
So it was the SmackDown champions.
The Planet's champions.
Daniel Bryan and Recyclable Rowan, as they call him. Recyclable Rowan up against Heavy Machinery. And again, this actually was a...
Sticking weights.
This was a pretty good match as well. They put on a pretty good match, I thought.
It was such a good match.
The win was kind of
for
crazy.
anyone who didn't know Heavy Machinery, you know them now, and they're goddamn awesome.
Yes.
When he was doing the yes kicks to Otis,
yeah,
he just kept going like this.
Yeah,
he was like he was thrusting his man piece at them too. Like he hit him, he's like,
take the meat, take the meat.
He was giving him some meat.
He was giving meat.
Yeah.
He said, "You guys don't like meat. I got meat
do
for
whatever,
you."
man. I hope that this feud continues and gets a little hotter, even though it sure didn't look like it. Again, we're not going to talk about that.
But
so great match, but obviously at the end of the day, they weren't ready to take the title off of
we predicted this one as
Bryan
well.
and Rowan.
So I did predict this one as right, correct.
Yeah.
So the only match I got wrong so far was that Kevin Owens match. And again, I just didn't think they were going to make it happen because in previous weeks they looked like they're going to make them split up. So why make them win? But WWE does some dumb stuff. And here we go again because we're going to talk about it later. So then the next match that your boy Peppa picked, and then I agree with, but then I switched back. And when we talked about it off air and back on air, Drew Gulak, Philadelphia's own, wins the Cruiserweight title.
The Philadelphia Stretcher
Now this was
himself.
the pre-show.
Yeah, but this was a hell.
But this was a hell of a pre-show
match.
that should have been a main event, or in the main event, as opposed to the Tony Nese and
Buddy Murphy.
No, not that one. It was the other one against Ari
Daivari.
No. Whatever. Ari
Daivari.
Ari Daivari. That was the match of Money in the Bank that was put in the middle, right?
Yes.
That was where they made a mistake because that match shouldn't have happened in the middle. This one should have because this was a great, great match. Everyone put on a great show.
I love
and
Tozawa.
Tony Nese did not get pinned.
Tozawa, yeah, that means they can set up that good feud though.
That's the
Tony
point.
Nese
You knew that was going to happen.
Gulak can continue the feud.
Yeah.
That's going to be a dope one, man.
And that's where I said I expected, but I didn't pick it. It is what it is. Like I said, listen.
Sucker.
I didn't win them all, but I did like the pin. I did like the fact that happened because I picked Tozawa to get the pinfall because I figured the match between
Tozawa would win.
No. I took Tozawa to take the pinfall. I picked the pinfall in this one because I figured they still continue their feud and then he could win down the line. That's why I had switched my pickup.
Yeah, no,
either way, I did have the Tozawa.
What's that going on?
So while he talks to his butt over here, the next match was Ricochet. And here is where I picked Ricochet. And then in the middle of our predictions, I changed and went back to Samoa Joe.
Yeah, that's not a good move, man. I mean, I get it. Because I picked Ricochet off of, like, I wanted him to win. I was hoping to bring him
wanted him to win, but he hasn't really won a single match except against Cesaro in 2 out of 5 falls. So,
hey, that means that's over. We'll talk about that in rumors.
But, so there was that. So that's why I ended up
catching
it in the middle.
Next one. We were continuously giving little...
Yeah, we keep snipping it.
Yeah.
So that's why remember, we shorten everything up because we got a lot to talk about. So there was that. Again, Ricochet put on a great show. Did the 6:30.
He's a great
just
seller.
Out the middle of the air.
He's a great seller. So he made Samoa Joe look like a straight monster. Like when he gets clotheslined, he actually turns himself inside out. He wrapped himself up like a piece of bacon.
Yeah,
he smacked literally he was like legs to face. Like he sells so well it made Samoa Joe looks that much meaner.
Yeah, he definitely did. He sold it really well. Ricochet is a fantastic competitor.
He did
wind up. Fantastic fighter. And
took that win with the 6:30.
Yeah, 6:30.
I like it.
To the win.
Did the 6:30 work?
No, he did the 6:30.
Yeah, they got him with the code breaker.
Yeah, he did the code breaker and then the 6:30. I think
they can't call the code breaker.
But he did the code breaker. But they did call that all time ago. They got
the
code
breaker.
Gonna
get in trouble.
Because then he hit the code breaker and then he hit the 6:30. It was a double move.
Yeah, I think that's what.
I think that's what it was.
And he also used the lion salt. For the love of God, if Jericho might invade WWE just to beat up Ricochet for using all of his moves. He said he could use the code breaker. He didn't say you're going to use the lion salt. He lion salted
Chris Jericho.
He should have given him the walls. If he would have given the walls to Jericho, I'd be like, all right, I get it. He's Jericho now.
So the next match we get into is Bayley versus Alexa Bliss, which.
This
is going to be a rematch of Extreme Rules, by the way, in Philly.
Great funny thing I saw is
this is going to be an Extreme Rules match.
Yeah, I saw was Bayley doing her entrance. Her Bayley buddies, the things.
Yeah.
One of them, they said did a Sasha Banks and didn't show up. It was just there. It never went up. And they said, "Oh, jeez, all her friends are just not showing up to the stage anymore." So there's a little bang, jab so
right at it.
Jab so to Sasha.
So this was Bayley comes out with the win on this one. Nikki Cross tries to get involved.
Nikki wants to play.
She wants to play, but she isn't as crazy. But she gets involved, and
it costs Alexa because she wanted to beat up Bayley when Alexa was already up top for the Twisted Bliss She was doing that John already. Yeah. She was ready to go. And Nikki's like, I'm Nikki. And then it screwed it up. Timing got thrown off. Bailey hits her with the belly to belly. Winner.
Boom. 1, 2, 3.
Winner. Hugs for dinner.
Thankfully.
So,
I love Alexa Bliss. But too. I want Bailey to keep on this run. So let's go with that. So next was Becky Lynch and Lacey Evans.
The man. And this match, you will not hear. It is not over, guys. So Becky Lynch and Lacey Evans. But it was a match.
It was.
Can we call it?
Lacey Evans doesn't know how to wrestle. So you can hear and even see.
It's that.
Becky telling her what to do.
She literally...
first of all, Becky... My favorite part is Becky putting the mandible claw on her. Because that was phenomenal. I've seen that since Mr. Sacco came out to play. And the fact that he did that, I was super excited. She did it with Mrs. Take it.
She did it with Mrs. Tissue.
She told her to take it and take it ready.
Mrs. Tissue, jamming that joint in.
It was beautiful. But you saw a lot of, hey, get ready to reverse this on the throw across the ring.
Back elbow.
Yeah.
And then when she was there waiting to give her the back elbow, Lacey standing in the middle of the ring like... Did not work well. So then when she comes in,
off the thing,
so she doesn't come in far enough for her to get the kick.
Yeah, and then she has to jump back on it again.
And then you saw after she landed,
I did the botch, I just did my fell backwards.
Becky might have looked. I've never seen someone look so pissed off.
Right.
She finally, after she nailed it the second time because they had to run it back, she literally was walking around like. And that wasn't like, I'm the man. That was like, oh my God. Am I going to have to walk? I have to walk her through this shit?
Yeah, she did. She walked through the whole match. So that part was disappointing. Listen, I think Lacey Evans can become a great competitor.
They brought her up too early.
But they brought her too early, and she's just not ready for this match. But yeah, we're going to get a 3-time at Extreme Rules. But we'll get into that later. And we'll tell you why. But yeah, Becky Lynch wins the disarmer. Thankfully, she disarmed her. Because she needs to disarm her way earlier.
She disarmed the crap out of her.
So then, this match ended up being like a 20-minute match. It was Kofi versus Dolph.
Yeah.
They put on a great show. They always do. They always put on a great show together.
No, it was...
SmackDown. Sorry, SmackDown put on a great show. I'm thinking SmackDown.
This was a boring cage match.
SmackDown put on a good show. This was 20 minutes too long.
They didn't do it.
They didn't jump off of the top of the thing. They both fell off the side of the cage.
For the cage match,
the most exciting part of this, the most exciting part of this was Kofi Kingston being down on the other side of the ring and then dives through while Dolph is like, I gotta crawl my way through this. Hold on, and then Kofi just dives through, which by the way, it looked like it really hurt. I want to say that looked really painful.
Right to the outside.
He was like, whoa! I was like, ooh! Like I heard watching that. I was like, damn!
Right in the bell.
It did not look good.
Yeah, no.
But the match, thank God this isn't a three-peat. We'll get into why that isn't on our next episode. Because again, we're doing a bunch of them.
Yeah.
So then, the final match of the night. Seth Rollins against Peppa's boy, Baron.
Never you ever.
Friggin' Corbin.
Whoa, do not let him be a friggin'.
I'm making him a friggin' this one.
That's not cool.
So, he was going to announce it. So he goes, let me know. I'll beat him with the chair again. Which I love. I love Chair Seth. I love Chair Seth.
Chair Seth. Better than Twitter Seth.
Smarter, at least.
Got to get
do you want to get into that in the next episode we said?
Yeah, we're tearing them
up. So, he announces Lacey Evans. And as I thought about it, I was like, of course he does, because of this. What's going to happen?
I don't want this belt.
And I'll take it from your funeral.
No. God, no Samoa Joe.
So.
Just takes it. Goes vacant.
So then, Lacey Evans is the referee, and he can't hit her with a chair because she's a female. And this is where I wanted Becky Lynch to come out and just beat her with the chair herself. I thought it would be better.
With the chair.
You want to hit her.
With the chair.
I get it. You put her on the chair and hit her?
Hey.
Okay. Hey, sorry for that. So she's a special guest referee, and obviously it was the 1, 2, my shoulder, the 10 count, 8, 9. Hold on, this is a no count out. Hits him with the chair. No, there's no disqualification. And then when he finally, after he had him pinned again because Seth Rollins was overcoming every obstacle, and then he hits his move, death. What's his
death? No, what? Rude.
What's his?
Why do you keep putting your fist on me?
What's his move?
Why do you keep fisting
move? When you go like this.
Oh, the end of days.
End of days. Thank you.
The death.
End of days. Whatever.
How dare you?
And he gets ready to come out. Becky Lynch comes out and beats the living hell out of Lacey, which I thought was great.
Does.
I love that part of it. That was my favorite part of this match, actually.
You mean the man's man?
I love the man here. And then she beats him up. And then the ref who calls Baron Corbin the match at the shit show I won't mention.
Oh yeah, John Coon.
He ends up making the pin again, and boom, Seth Rollins wins. People go crazy. So here's my only complaint about the rest of this. Yeah. All right, they are boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yes, they are.
We've seen them kiss backstage.
What? That was a for life they are. Why do you keep doing
rotation? But say like they're boyfriend and girlfriend, right? So like they've kissed backstage, they shouldn't be kissing, right? So this is what they did after they win. Hugs.
They were bro hugging. A lot of bro
hugs.
It was
weird. It was just weird.
It felt like they didn't like each other. Like
it's not like they broke it. They broke up, but WWE was making them put this on now.
Oh, that would be some fucked up stuff,
right?
Wouldn't that be messed up?
It was weird. That's what it looked like.
If you guys
it looked like bro hug. Oh, like
and you're like, oh, like seriously.
And then they sat down on the thing together, like on the edge of the ring, like, yay!
Because he cheated on her with Lacey
Usually
Evans.
They kiss each other, just a little
that
peck.
Would have been good,
a little peck would have looked way better. This is really freaking awkward. I hated every part of this.
Wouldn't have been a
really
good story twist though?
Yeah.
They have to play like boyfriend and girlfriend, but really,
are you trying to do the Matt Hardy Edge Lita?
Like he cheated.
Are you doing
the
Matt Hardy Edge Lita?
Yes.
Is that what you're doing? Yes. You're just replaying that, but this actually really happened? Poor Matt Hardy. I feel so sorry for him.
Wonderful!
That's why he is wonderful, because
of her. Lita's vagina was wonderful!
So that was that, and that is your show for Stomping Grounds. All in all, it was actually a pretty good show.
It was a good show.
I had a lot of problems with what went on, but that was that. I think it's time to call this one.
Guys,
I'm not doing biddings.
We're not bidding. We will bid in the final episode of our life, which
2 belts
this one.
Right here.
Peppa.
2 belts.
2 belts.
And a patch.
The prophecy has arrived. I am your AEW predictions champion, your NXT predictions champion, your WWE predictions champion.
He's got them all.
Oh my God!
Except for the feet.
Dripping in gold.
I got the feet.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Ben Simmons.
And we will have a video coming up for the predictions of my patch.
Yes.
As the patch is the next title up for grabs. And if I still have this come August, I will have to defend multiple titles at the same time.
Oh, really? Will you?
Because this will be on the line. You know what? This will be on the line.
I defended this multiple times in a month.
No, but this will all be one day. I could just lose everything all.
But hey, for us here at KBW review of Stomping Grounds, we'll see you later.